Alright, what's good, y'all? Uh, Today, I'm sure you could tell by the title of the video, this is gonna be a different kind of video, but it's it's something that I want to do more of on this channel. You know, I said before I want to do more than just reactions. I want to, like this channel is meant to bring positive energy and a positive mindset, right? And I feel like one way to do that is to like improve yourself physically and mentally. And I think that the reactions help mentally. I feel like, well, my goal is to help you laugh, help you smile, help you have a better day. But I also want to help you guys get better physically. And me personally, you know, I've been going to the gym recently. I've been working out a lot. I've been trying to get in shape. So I felt like as a positive role model, or the positive role model that I'm trying to be, I should share that with you. So you see I have a lot of tabs open right now. I'm gonna show them all to you. And basically what this video is it's 6 shoulder exercises, really 5 because one of them is like 2 variations that you could do. But they're just various shoulder exercises that I've been doing to help me with my upper body workouts. You could pick and choose which ones you like. You could use all of them. You can make a workout from them. You could just choose one for your upper body workout, however you want to do it, really, you know. But these are just exercises that I've been doing. I feel like they're very beneficial. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. The first one is the dumbbell overhead press, and I have 2 variations of it. The first one is the regular standing dumbbell shoulder press with the pronated grip. Now the pronated grip is when you press upwards. Watch when this guy presses upwards. His palms are facing out. Okay? Now the neutral press is the same thing. But as he presses up, his palms are facing in. Okay, they're not facing out. Now this is a very small difference. But when you're doing the pronated grip, you see this, his palms are facing out. This is gonna focus more on the front delt and the lateral delt at the same time. Okay, so if you want to get like a balance between these 2 muscles in the shoulder, you should do the pronated grip, which is with your palms facing outward. Now the neutral grip, it also works on the lateral delt, but it puts more pressure on the front delt. Okay, so me personally, whenever I do overhead presses with dumbbells, I usually switch between the 2. I never really do both of them in the same workout because you don't need to. It works on the same muscles. It's just that the neutral grip focuses more on the front delt instead of the lateral. So I usually, like, one workout I'll do the pronated grip, the next workout I'll do the neutral grip. You feel me? So you could just alternate between them. They both work well, and I mean, they're both beneficial. I don't really have a favorite, you know, I just alternate between the 2. So the next one is a dumbbell lateral raise. Now this is, if you do any type of shoulder workout, I'm sure you know this exercise is very basic, very easy, but there's just a few things that I want to go over. So notice when this guy raises to the top, the first thing I want to point out is that his elbows are not locked. You see how they're slightly bent? I know this is a hard angle to see it, but his elbows are slightly bent, which is something that you want to make sure you always do, okay? Whenever you're lifting any type of exercise, not just this, any exercise, you never want to lock your arms or your legs if you're doing a leg exercise. Never lock your legs, okay? Because when you're locking those limbs, you're putting pressure on your joints, and your joints are not built to take that pressure. So you may not feel it now, but down the road, years later, you're going to have joint problems, and that's obviously something you want to avoid. So whenever you're lifting any type of weight, never ever lock your arms or your legs, okay? So the next thing is, well, yeah, you want to get the weight at least shoulder level or past shoulder level. Like how this guy does it, get it past shoulder level and control it on the way down. Okay, don't just let your arms flop down to your sides. That's not going to do much for you. You want to push the weight up, push the weight on your way up, and then control it on the way down. fight that resistance on the way down. That's really going to put a lot of pressure on your side laterals again. And I mean, if you've been working out, you know this exercise is great. I do it for all my shoulder workouts. It's a great exercise. Now the next exercise is for the rear delt. Okay, the rear delt is a little harder to hit. I feel like most shoulder exercises focus on the lateral or the front delt, but this is a great exercise that I've been doing. It's called the dumbbell hip hugger. So basically what you want to do is keep your hands tight to your hips on the way up and shoot your elbows back and out. Okay, so this one, the form is a little bit harder to learn. It's very beneficial to your rear delt. I would say one thing is to make sure that you keep your hands tight, because your elbows are going to flare out to the side, right? That's natural, that's normal, that's how you want to do it. But your arms have to stay your hands, have to stay tight to your hips. They have to. Okay? So that's going to put pressure on your rear delt. That's going to work your rear delt. And this is also an exercise that you can lift heavy with. Okay? Like most shoulder exercises, like the side lateral, you're going to be lifting light because you don't want to put too much pressure on your shoulders. The hip hugger is a great exercise because it's kind of an awkward position, but once you get it down, you could really lift heavy with this. Okay, so you could put a lot more pressure on your shoulder without it getting injured. So the next exercise is a dumbbell shoulder front raise. This is another pretty simple exercise. It's a lot like the lateral raise, except you're raising it in front of you instead of to the side, obviously. So it's pretty much the same exact thing. You know, this guy, he has his arms locked. I should have found a better video. You do not want to lock your arms in this when you're doing this exercise either. Like I said, any exercise, do not lock your arms or your legs. You're going to put pressure on your joints, which might cause problems down the road. And you do not want to risk that, okay? So make sure to keep your elbow slightly bent. This is good though. He's raising the dumbbell at least shoulder level or higher, and he's controlling it on the way down. Not just letting his arms flop down. He's controlling it, fighting that resistance, which is going to hit the front delt a lot. Okay, this is a great exercise for the front delt. And the last one, this is another rear delt exercise, but the form on this is very difficult to learn. Okay, it's called the banded face pull. So this guy, his form for the most part isn't bad, but I would say when you're doing this, try to do it slower than this. You see how he's just like popping it? He's going back and he's shooting straight forward immediately. I would say hold it in this position for at least like 1 or 2 seconds. Really get that stretch. You're going to feel it in your rear delts a lot back here. And I would also say bring the band up a little bit higher. He's kind of going to his chin. If you bring the band up to your forehead and you hold it in this position for about like 1 or 2 seconds, you're going to feel it a lot more. And also, like how he's doing, control it on the way back. That's with every exercise. Don't just rush through the exercise. You're not going to feel it as much if you just rush through. Remember, the exercise, whenever you're lifting weights or working with bands even, your muscles are growing because they're under tension, okay? So if you're just running through an exercise, your muscles are not going to be under tension. When you're going slow and you're fighting the resistance, your muscles are under tension for longer, which means that they're going to grow stronger. You feel me? So don't just rush through the exercise. Even if you have to lower your amount of sets or reps, do not feel like, oh, I'm weak because I have to lower reps. Like, no. Because you're putting your muscles under more stress, and you're going to get stronger faster if you do it that way, okay? So don't cheat yourself. Make sure that you're going through the exercises in good form, okay? You're not rushing through the exercise. Even if you have to lower your reps, like I said, lower your reps so that way you're doing good reps in good form, okay? That's going to help you get better faster rather than just rushing through 20 reps and you're doing like 5 of them in good form. That's not going to get you anywhere. So I would say definitely, if you have a few favorites, just pick your favorites and add them to your next workout. I would recommend doing all of these, but however you want to do it, I leave it up to you. You feel me? It's all you, man. I can't make you work out. If you want to get in better shape, I would say use this video to help you get in better shape, but it's up to you. This is definitely something that I want to keep doing on the channel. You know, I want to keep doing the reactions, of course, but I've also been working out a lot, and I feel like it's been helping me physically and mentally. You feel me? So that's definitely stuff that I want to share with you guys. If you have any specific like workouts or exercises you want to see me do, just let me know. But yeah, man, I feel like this is definitely something I could add onto the channel, and I hope that this helps you, and I hope you have a good day or a good night whenever you're watching this, man. So look, bro, if you're grinding for a goal, just keep your head up and keep grinding, bro. Sometimes I know it gets tough, bro, but you cannot give up, bro. Like right now I'm grinding for a goal. I don't even got no subscribers, bro, but I'm still gonna keep grinding. And I just need you to grind with me, you feel me? We gonna get through this. Hey man, I wish you the best, bro, and just keep your head up and stay motivated, you feel me? Alright.